All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Denise Stream Life Live. Um, just going to spend a little time with you while I'm working on some things. So, I am working on my LinkedIn content. I have a couple more posts that I need to schedule for March, just two that I need to schedule. I've been making sure to post about a Black woman in art every day, and so I have two more dates that I need to account for. And plus, I need to see if I am able to upload one of my podcast episodes, something that I've been working on, um, and just checking to see if it's time for me to upload that. But other than that, how's everybody doing? So whenever you check this out, this live, hope that you're having a good day. Today is Wednesday. Uh, what is the date? The 19th. And I guess tomorrow's the first day of spring. And here in the Detroit, it's supposed to snow. So how about that? So today it was in the low 70s, and that's why I have this on. Not that I could walk around this way, but this is what I had on. And it's getting back cold. So that there you have it. That's Michigan weather for you. So let's see. So whenever you do pop in, thank you so much for checking out checking out my live. I greatly appreciate you. I'm so appreciative of my followers, those who are subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. And of course, I keep looking over to see if anyone is joining the live, which no one has as of yet, and that's okay. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because, like I said, I have a couple more episodes or a couple more posts that I need to prepare to schedule for LinkedIn. So I hope that you all are connected with me on hi. I hope that you all are connected with me on across my socials. So, hello, Callum's Fun Gaming Experience for everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Let's see. I don't need that. Please do subscribe. I appreciate it, and comment and watch my videos. Of course, trying to get those watch hours up. Let's help let's help each other get monetized on this here platform. Thank you. Appreciate it. So I don't know why, but on LinkedIn, you have to go into another tool to put in different type of fonts. And I'm not sure why that is. And it looks like that same tool works for also for like threads and same thing with like what do you call it? Instagram. And it's just so weird. Like, why can't we just copy and paste? Like having to do all these extra steps is a bit much. And it slows down productivity. And it is what it is. So, right, we just adjust. We just keep it moving and adjust. So, like I said, I am working on the final two posts to schedule on LinkedIn, which I do share across other socials. And it's for March. So March is Women's History Month, and for me, I have deemed it Black Women's Her Story Month. And so, like I'm posting about Black women in art. So, and there's women that I didn't know about. So there's artists, and it's not just artists. So it's artists, it's gallerists, it's curators, just different Black women in the art space that I'm highlighting. And so I am learning about a lot of people who have come before and some that are, current, which works for me because this is a space that I'm very passionate about, the art space. So how's your day going? Let me know in comments. Have you gamed today yet? What's been the most exciting thing about today? So again, whether you're tapped in now or you tap in later, still want to engage with you. So make sure that you comment. Yes, I do have a nice amount of subscribers. Just need to get them watching the videos. Just get more eyes on the videos. And so that's why I'm doing this live, to connect with you all, to have an opportunity to connect. So let's see. Hi, thanks for joining. I'm just working on a couple posts for LinkedIn, focused on Black women in arts, just to round out the month. I was missing for the 29th and the 30th, so I have those that I'm adding. And just since you all are here on the live, I'll give you a sneak peek. One of them is Emma Amos. She is an artist, so that is who I am posting about. And again, that post will publish the end of the month. So tell me about your day. How has today been for you? Let me know in the comments. I thank you for being here, for stopping by to check it out. Hey girl, hey goddess, good evening. So Callum's, your day was pretty good. That's awesome. And depending on where you are, I'm on the East Coast, so it's already 7:30 for me. Okay, yeah, I noticed that you have been kind of MIA. I think there's at least one episode on here that you haven't seen or know about. Oh, the UK. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I spent I guess I'll say a lot of time in London. So since March of last year, I've been there 3 times, and I'm sure I'll go back once or twice this year. Okay, so Jazz, you had a pretty productive day today. Very good. We love productivity. That's awesome. Yeah, and so right now I'm working on a couple of posts that I'm scheduling on LinkedIn. My last 2 artists of the month of March that I'm posting. And I gave a sneak peek since y'all are here with me live. So one of the 2 artists is Emma Amos. And I've heard of her before. Her name has been mentioned, but I didn't really know a lot about her. And so when I'm doing these, highlighting these women, I'm learning as well. So that is cool. Yeah, so the most recent video is with Vita, and you'll recall Vita is one of the part of Chris's crew. She was on both of the videos, so both on a group videos. Bye, Callum's fun gaming experience for everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I know it's late, early for you, so thank you for spending some time. Yay, thank you for loving my LinkedIn posts. I really put a lot of energy into them. And so whenever anybody engages, I greatly appreciate it. Because often I'm excited for people to read them because I'm like, oh my God, I know they're going to really love this post. And, it's me. You know how we are about our content and about the things that we create. I'm my biggest cheerleader, so there's that. But I was really excited for people to see the one about picking your album, choosing the album that represented you. That was a fun one. So a few other people did kind of post. I think you chimed in on that. Thank you. So this particular wall is the family and friends. So most of the art on the wall, my son did it when he was in I think he was in elementary school. He went to painting with a twist, and they did the art there. He's 23 now, but yeah. So most of it is his. I do have actually mine is up there as well that I did in elementary school. Which girl, it wasn't that long ago, but but so I have contributed as well. Plus, you may have seen this on Threads, but this one I did that at the museum. So one of the artists that I happen to collect and work with, he had a workshop. He does collage, and I participated. And so I'm proud of my work, and I do have to frame it, get it framed. Yes, 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 yes. All right. So what else is going on? I really appreciate you tapping in with me. I was telling Callum that I'm, showing my face, trying to get these watch hours up, and so going live is what's been recommended. It's also me being vulnerable because doing solo podcast episodes as well as going live is me being vulnerable. Like, I don't have a problem standing up in front of hundreds of people, moderating panels and being on a panel. But that one-on-one is, again, me being vulnerable. Like, what am I going to talk about? Oh, good. All right. So when are you going to start? Are you waiting for them to get back with you? That is awesome. Very cool. Okay, so again, vulnerable. I don't know. Did you tell me that that was doing that was you being vulnerable, or what were we tapping in? Okay. Yeah, so what was that for you? Was it you stepping out there to tap into your vulnerability, or just being creative, just trying something different? What was new modeling for you? So when I did it, it wasn't me modeling. I actually was posing for my sculpture. I was having a sculpture done, and of myself. I actually didn't like the way that it came out. The sculptor, he kind of changed it up a little bit, so um, I chose not to purchase it. And so he's creating something else for me. So I've been waiting on that, and this is going to take a while because how creatives are. Some they take a while, right? They're being creative. Okay. All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Very cool. All right, so I'm posting my second person. Yeah, so in the month of March, I've been posting for the most part twice a day because I have my certain posts that I'm uh, scheduling, that I'm communicating, that's around my art journey. And then I wanted to dedicate this month to Black women in art. And so um, that's what I'm working on, and that's why I'm posting twice a day, because I want to make sure that I introduce the peoples to, or just to amplify Black women in art, right? Whether they're artists, whether they're gallerists, curators, whatever it is that they do in art, I want to make sure that more people get to know them. And like I said, for me, it's I'm learning as well. So it's been a great journey. I've been appreciating learning. Okay. So what will you post about? Like what will your focus be? Are you still here, Red Devil? Red Devil Edits? All right, so now I need to find pictures. So the two women that I'm highlighting, um, for those who actually also follow me on LinkedIn and see my work, I include something about the individuals, excuse me, and then I also include their art, or again, the art space that they're in. So if they're curators, like I have them in their element, in their museums where they work, in their galleries where they work, etc. So just make sure to bring all that into the equation. Okay. Yeah. And so the two women that I'm working on now, I think they both are past. At least this particular one that I'm looking at right now. It's okay. I type with one finger on each hand. And I like to, when I get the pictures, I also like to have them in front of their work. So not just of them, by themselves. I also wanted pictures of them in front of their work. Just something that I like to include. Yep, so I'm just looking up some pictures right now. So I'll show this. So here is the person that I'm looking at. So I haven't shared her name. You have to check it out on LinkedIn. But at least you're seeing a little sneak peek of her work, so that when you do see the post, you're like, oh yeah, I saw that. Let me see, what is her? So bold geometric forms and sharp lines. That's this person's style. So anyway, like I said, being live is kind of awkward, right? It's like if there's nobody here, you're having a conversation with yourself, and it's really different unless you're communicating about something in particular, and like having a script or something like that. And so I'm not doing that this time around. I'm really just sharing with you. I don't know, how you see those getting ready with you videos and whatever. Guess you're kind of getting ready with me as far as getting ready with my posts. So I guess we can call that. So doing a getting ready with me on my posts and just different things that I'm working on. So I guess that's what's going on. Hmm. So anything excited? What excited happened today for anybody? Today is Wednesday. So are we feeling good about the week so far? Are we looking forward to the weekend? What's happening? Let's see. Who was that first one? The second one? Okay, so Emma Amos, yeah. So both of the artists that I'm working on right now, they are both deceased artists. They were still more of modern time than not. And so this one, she figurative painting, printmaking, and text. Oh, I like this. And textiles. So here's this one. Yeah, so it's gonna snow here. I know you'll probably be somewhere on a beach, on the water, as you are in your videos, which I absolutely love. But yeah, it's gonna snow here. Today it was in the 70s. And tomorrow it's gonna snow. So yeah, happy, happy us, right? All right, I'm gonna think this is kind of fitting. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, really crazy. Cause I'm doing I'm speaking on Saturday, so I was checking the weather and it's like, oh, it's gonna be 45, and I'm like, okay, fine. But then my mom happened to mention that it's snowing tomorrow. So nothing major. I don't think like a lot of snow flurries, but still, it's the first day of spring. But you know how Mother Nature is. She was like, I run this. I'm the goddess of the weather. Ah. Bye. Thank you so much for popping in. I think I'll shut it down as well. Thank you. I appreciate it. Enjoy your salad. Oh my goodness. Okay. For those who may pop in later, I am getting ready with me, working on my working on some scheduled posts for LinkedIn, and I'm working on my final two um, painters or artists, Black women in art. And right now, I'm just getting pulling their art together. So thank you for if you pop in, make sure you leave a message in case you check this out later. I appreciate you for giving me your time. I was sharing how this is me being vulnerable by doing a live. So, but it's something different and stepping outside of my comfort zone. So that's what you have to do when you want to grow. All right, so I have my two photo compilations for my two posts. So I'll just upload those to the post. And later this month, the end of the month, these two will post. But every day I am introducing someone different a Black woman in art, whether she's a curator, an artist, gallerist, etc. I'm introducing her on LinkedIn. I also share it on Instagram, and then often on Threads as well. So thank you for popping in. Bye.